I just want to ask you to give your best career advice for entry-level person to someone in mid-level career and then someone who's a senior. Best career advice. Hello, my name is Ruth Ebe, personal development coach, organizational development consultant, co-founder of Workplace Women, and the host of the Living Empowered series. I asked a few colleagues to share some of their best advice for professionals in the workplace. Here's what they had to say.
Hi, my name is Queen Esther Hogan, and I just started my journey into HR as a recruitment officer. The advice I'll be giving to anyone out there, it's not rosy, of course, because you have to be very critical and cool to really solve a lot of issues. And it's more about problem solving. If you can solve a problem or a challenge, you are the go-to for it. So when you see or you attend events like this and you get to connect with senior executives, senior HR in different companies, share your interest with them, share your level, and get to know more about them and how they have solved different challenges for different companies. This way you learn, and they also get to know that this is where you are, and of course they'll actually give a helping hand.
For entry level, I will advise that you focus, you are curious, exceptionally curious. And for the next level, I will advise that they get disrupted, and they are also disruptive. As a matter of fact, they continue to learn exceptionally and make sure that they make significant contributions wherever they find themselves. For those of us who are baby boomers, I just felt that we should give more to the community, to the society, try to mentor people. Then not only that, we should also be mindful of thought leadership in this direction. There's nothing stopping anybody from learning. There's continuous learning for us. We can learn even from the entry level because they know a number of things that we don't know. And I believe that all of us are a community. So if we should work together, collaborate for all the levels that you have spoken about. And I believe we build a better society.
Thank you very much, sir.
Right. My name is Kate Onokomaya. The best advice I can give someone is mentorship. Get a mentor. You cannot grow on your own. You need a mentor. And subscribe to leadership training and development. You need to develop yourself as a leader. So, advice to mid-level managers: you need to be in touch with current trends. Make sure you're out there studying the trends, studying the environment you find yourself in, and building relationships. Relationships with your people and relationships with your peers. Peer mentoring is very important at that level. And senior practitioners, you've been there for so many years. How are you giving back? You need to give back. Your experience matters, your experience counts. Do you have mentees? Are there people you're growing, you're developing to take over from you? What is the legacy you want to leave? Because the legacy you want to leave, you have to leave it. Develop your leadership skills, and most importantly, you need a coach, because you're moving on to another level in your career and in your life. So you need coaching. Get a leadership coach, an executive coach to help you navigate the changes, navigate the transition out to maybe consulting or something else. So that's my best advice. Thank you, Ruth.
One of the key things I'll always try to tell the young people is that in whatever boat you find yourself, you must row. A lot of young people come into the workplace now and have expectations and seemingly feel very entitled and expect different things. But because they're just coming into workplace, it's a new learning experience for them. Secondly, from a learning perspective, because when you come into the workplace, the idea is for you to continue to build your skills, your knowledge, and develop attitude. So I would always say, consider every day a school day. Every interaction, every contact, every experience you have is an opportunity to learn, pick up something new that will help you in developing your career and accelerating yourselves within the workplace. So those are two key things I'd like to say. At mid-level, I would say they are leaders. Their primary responsibility is not to boss and push people around. So if you're a mid-level executive, your key responsibility is to ensure you are developing other leaders. Ensure that you are coaching talent, ensuring that the people who work with you become the best that they can be. So that is your primary responsibility as a mid-level leader or a mid-level manager. And also to be clearly very focused on business outcomes, business results, and how you can ensure that you collaborate across board to ensure that you're able to develop the business outcomes. At a more senior level, it's really about casting your shadow. Very senior executives within organizations must be very deliberate about modeling transparency, credibility, and integrity, because they shape the fabric of any organization. So if you're trying to build an organization that will have that enduring legacy of greatness, it's very important as a senior executive that you model credibility, transparency, and integrity.
Now you've heard it, what are you going to do about it? As I always say, you need to learn not just to know, but to grow. You need to be more so you can do more. And you need to do more so you can have more. I wish you all the best in your career journey as you keep learning and growing.